Welcome back. Hearts in Bloom Buffalo is dedicated to providing some extra love on Valentine's Day to those people who need it most. I'm joined now by the founder, Catherine, with details on how you can support their cause. Welcome, Catherine. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Chelsea. I'm so happy to be here again.
I would love for you to start off by telling us about Hearts in Bloom Buffalo and how this got started here in our community.
Yes, Hearts in Bloom started in 2024 after I saw a story that happened in Charlotte, North Carolina, where a woman in that community decided to deliver flowers to widows on Valentine's Day, because we all know Valentine's Day is a day that could be difficult for some who have lost their loved one or their life partner. And she decided to make it her mission, and I reached out to her, and here we are. We're going on our second year doing this in the Buffalo area.
Let's talk a little bit more about what the overall mission is, because it's way more powerful than just delivering flowers, right?
Correct. I wish everyone could read the emails that I receive or the letters that are submitted when someone wants to have their loved one receive the flowers and the gifts that we do distribute on Valentine's Day. They're very heartwarming. They tell stories about whether it's their mother, their father, their husband who's passed. They want us to know how special that person was and how much their parent misses them or their spouse misses them, and they want to uplift their day, and that's what we're hoping that we are doing by uplifting them, uplifting their spirits, and providing a day that maybe they feel forgotten, and we don't want them to feel that way.
And just spreading love. I was able
Correct.
to participate
Yes.
last year and do a delivery, and I was shocked when, when I think of widow, I think of an older person who's lost someone that they've been with for a long time, and
Right.
I opened the door and it was a young woman who had 4 kids, and it was heartbreaking, but it made her so happy, and it was an amazing thing to be a part of.
Yes, I'm happy you were able to experience that. And I didn't know what I was going to walk away with, but to tell you the truth, for 2 weeks after the event, I was still feeling all the genuineness out of it, the remarks that were coming in, and the gratitude that people were showing, and just the fact that their loved one smiled for the first time in a long time.
Yeah. Well, obviously Valentine's Day is the big day for you, but
Yes.
you have to work really hard to fundraise for all of this all year long. So tell us about the raffle fundraiser that you have going on
Well,
right
this
now.
is something that we're trying out. We had 3 area businesses donate generous gifts to us, and we thought, why not hold a raffle? And if donations that come in of $50 or more, and they are naming the donation in honor of a loved one that has passed. And we've created what we call a legacy garden. It's not an actual garden, but it's a concept at this point, and we list their names on our Facebook page, and we're trying to further that concept as time goes on. But if someone would like to make a donation in honor of a loved one, we will have their name submitted into our raffle, and we will do the drawing on the 15th of February.
Okay, so let's talk about what the 3 prizes are that you're giving away for this.
Yes, the one prize is from Giorgio's Transportation, Chauffeured Transportation. They are donating limo SUV for up to 6 people for a 4-hour wine tour in Niagara or Erie County.
Very nice. What are the other 2?
And we have a gift from, sorry, I just want to make sure I get the name correct. It is a 2-night stay at the Lincoln Motel Boutique in Ellicottville. I hear it's a fairly new hotel, and they have generously donated a 2-night stay to one of our winners.
Very nice. And the last
And then the other one is from a business in Amherst. It's called Anna's Lash and Beauty, and she is generously donating a set of classic eyelash extensions.
Alrighty. Now, I know that, within your 1 year, you had a lot of feedback and a lot of people wanting to be a part of this. Do you still need volunteers for this year?
Yes, we are going to need volunteers. I have not released the sign-up sheet as of yet because we still have to start receiving our nominations for this coming year. And actually, I'm going to start calling them submissions instead of nominations, because we try to have everyone that's named who's submitted will receive a gift, hopefully, as long as our delivery area is covered with a volunteer. So as soon as I get the list of names and what what areas we need to deliver is when we will open up the volunteer, and this way people can sign up for an area where they would like to deliver to.
Amazing. And Catherine, I know that you started this based off of where it all started in Charlotte, but this is growing now to 10 more cities, you said.
Yes, we were just notified that 10 more cities are going to be joining us on Valentine's Day and bringing this love to their communities.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for bringing this here so we can start this movement. Viewers, if you would like to donate to the Raffle fundraiser, you can make checks payable to Hearts in Bloom Buffalo or Venmo heartsandbloombuffalo@gmail.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you, Chelsea.